Right, this bit I'm having difficulty with already. Like, I don't know what path to choose. Originally, I was gonna go with Street Kid, but as most people I know have chose that one or Nomad, I think I'm gonna be different and go for Corpo. I think. You know what? Here's to the corporate lifestyle. He looks cool. Really, I guess I should be going with a female character. I just don't want this female character. I'm gonna make it a bit unrealistic, but slightly more reflective of me. How white can you go? A lot of them are like yellow. Let me try this. Voice tone.
I'm V.
I'm V.
Oh my gosh, I don't sound like either of them.
I'm V.
I'm V.
I'm V.
I'm V.
Alright. Oh gosh. Skin type. I think this one. She looks kind of cool, but I'm gonna have her with the blue hair. Why does it look like she's got green bits in it? Is this my only options for hair colour? I'm just gonna see what this looks like and do different hairstyles. Maybe 15 or 14. I guess number 4 is nice and simple. I'll probably be the only one with a character like this if I pick this. Right, what else have we got to choose from? I quite like her as she is. Right, eye colour. So what number are we on now? Right, so we've got this. What about... Quite like those eyes. They're alright, a bit too piercing. I think I'm gonna go with these. What on earth are these? Wow. Those are pretty cool. I like them, but I'm gonna go for something a bit more normal. These are bloodshot. Between this bloodshot one and this one, but I think they are slightly different shades of blue. I might come back to the eyes. I could spend all day on just this bit. I like her eyebrows as they are. I don't want them too thin. I don't want them thick, but... eyebrow colour. Is there not a brown? Oh fuck it, I'm gonna be different to everyone else and actually have red eyebrows. I'm not too sure about it, but... I don't think the bloodshot eyes work too great with this, but fuck it. I'm trying to make someone, you know, pretty unique. Nope. That one's alright, number one. Two's a little bit big on the end. Right, I'm gonna go for nose one. Actually, that looks quite big when you first go to it. Fuck. I could be here for fucking ages. character had to have a big jaw. Right, that's who we've created with no cyberware. Three was quite cool. Or 7, or none. Well, I don't actually have any scars on my face, so I do want it to be kind of based on appearance, so they're not, say, extreme, so... Face tattoos I don't have, but bloody hell. One would kick my ass for that, if I had these sort of things going on. Bloody hell. Damn. Those teeth are pretty cool. Although 2 gold I like as well. One for teeth. It was either normal or platinum looking. Eye makeup. Quite liked 1. If I change the eye makeup colour first, that might... might help it. What the fuck? That's lip makeup, not eye makeup. It's quite hard to scroll up and down here. Purple or blue, perhaps. Like that. It's nice and simple. All that. It's between purple and blue. Cheek makeup. What the fuck? Oh, just looks like freckles that have come up. That doesn't look like makeup at all. Suppose that does. Blemishes. What are those gonna look like in this game, I wonder? I'm just gonna leave them off. Nails, Okay, so we're gonna be messing around with the whole body, it seems like. I don't really like my character's image, but maybe I should have used a preset because the nose and everything's a bit different. Mine are kind of long. I'm gonna keep them long. Not that this really looks like me. I suppose maybe a tiny bit. Like with if I put the same makeup and had cyberwear on, and well, not really to be honest, because find the face is really hard to get the face right. Right, well my character is a corp, so default's kind of small, so it's just big or small, what, no average. You can have no nipples, the fuck? Really like my character all that much. Genitals. So you can give what? You can give female a dick? The fuck? I'll give her a vagina, it kind of makes sense. I think she'll do. She'll be alright in the world of Night City, I think. It's just I'm gonna probably take off her cyberwear. can't really see her ears to change them. Right, her eye colour. I think I'll go without bloodshot eyes. I'm gonna have her hair like that to be different. I guess she's done. This is the V, the Corpo V. That is V's appearance. Right. Tempted to give her a different hairstyle, but and what is that? It looks like she's got cyberware on slightly under her eyes. Where the fuck did the dot under her eyes come from? Skin type, hairstyle. It wouldn't be from eye colour, I don't think. Seems I've accidentally given her dots under her eyes. She was kind of pissed off with those eyes. I'm gonna keep it with the pissed off eyes though. Oriental. Look at that. Face tattoos off. Cyberware off. So how the fuck do I get rid of the dot underneath her eyes then? I've been here like way too long. I really need to get rid of that dot. Drop me a comment, let me know who's tuned in please. Who's watching. It's kinda creepy not knowing. It could be like the devil. Maybe under eye makeup. Oh yes, I've got rid of the dot. It's a shame because that one was kind of cool. Alright, I pity you guys' eyes. You're about to see, shit, that doesn't look very heavy. Like, but then again, this comes with dots under the eyes. I'll show you her body in a minute. It's somewhat interesting. Somewhat just typical woman's body. Yeah, I did get it finally, indeed. It took long enough to download. Here, check out my character. I think it is. I actually can't change anything here without, like, she has to be naked. I think it's kind of interesting. You can actually put a penis on a female character. It's also fucked up. Right, do I edit these? Right, 7 points available. Technical ability represents your technical know-how. It allows you to unlock doors, use tech weapons. Each increase your armor by 5%. Any ideas what is best to do here? Like, let me have a look at comments. Oh my gosh. I guess it's because of all, like, the options to give female characters penises and males vaginas is probably to go with all, like, the gender bending wave of people, like, and to keep cyber, I mean, Night City a bit crazy. Right, I have no idea what to do here. Add 5 health points. Right, I'll give her 1 body then. Reflexes 1. Technical ability represents your technical know-how. It allows you to unlock doors, use tech weapons. That sounds pretty cool. Cool increases, it determines your resilience, effectiveness, and stealth. I'm gonna have 5 cool. Some intelligence is needed, surely. And then more body. Right. I guess she'll do, although there's one more thing I just want to go over, and that is where is it? The hairstyle. Because I'm not sure about that hairstyle. Thanks for the tips there. I can understand why you put them on body and reflexes. I'm not sure if wasting a point on intelligence is the best idea, but I guess I'll have a look through that. I think for me it's between hairstyle 12 16's alright. I kinda like that one as well. I'm gonna say between 12, 16. Or maybe this for a kind of different look. got that last message from him 3 times about the stats. Interesting though. Oh, sure, I'm gonna go with this. Although to be honest, I bet you can't even change the hairstyle in the game. I could be here all day. I quite like 12. Oh, fuck it. Let's just go with this. Fuck it. I've got to get into the game somehow, so... So that'll help me because it increases armor. Quick hack damage. This increases like critical damage and stuff, so I guess reduce the speed at which enemies detect you as well. That might help me out. I'll keep it balanced. Fuck it. Can't change it now anyway, even though that haircut could maybe do with a change. As you guys can see, I've chosen Corpo just to be different because I know everyone's playing the Street Kid, or a lot of people playing Street Kid, a lot of like my friends. And there's people on the internet playing Nomad, so I'm going with a different path. Sounds pretty ruthless anyway, the Corpo path. It's just that haircut that I'm gonna have to forever live with, I think. I think my download for this took a total of like 30 hours. I'm glad I've finally getting to play. I'm hoping the guys who made the game are busy working on getting the multiplayer up. I think multiplayer Cyberpunk's going to be fun. It's just I hope that we don't have to wait till to play it. I chose Corpo, the corporate path. I was going to go with Street Kid, but to be different, I've gone with the corporate path.
V, you there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You alright?
Fine. I just needed a breather.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
We had a leak. My boss called, dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked. Listen, gotta go. Work won't do itself.
Buena suerte.
I bet Street Kid's probably a lot more fun than how this will go down. If you're already an experienced edge runner, feel free to disable hints. I wouldn't say I'm an experienced edge runner. Go to the database at any time during the game's access tutorials, as well as read up on the most important topics of Silent. I get a feeling I'll die early on because I don't think I'm going to go to tutorials. I wonder what's in here.
Are you alright?
Corporate snobs. Fantastic. So these are both elevators, I believe. And I apparently was just threw up there. Right. What are these guys doing? Meditating or?
You think Japan will find out? About what? About Frankfurt. I mean, it's a small leak, but still. Japan already knows. Where'd you hear this?
Effectively secures a corporate summit in Jakarta, foiling 45 plans to attack and sabotage it. How will Arasaka shine in 2077? That depends on you.
The onset of American prohibition, the end of World War I, and the birth of Saburo Arasaka. From an early age, Saburo was heavily involved in the business his father had founded. As a young man, he
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
talent becoming of an exceptional manager.
He looks
Got
scary.
held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Hanging up. I'll be in my office. You hurry up.
Imperial Navy. By the age of 23, he had already achieved the rank of lieutenant. With 20 confirmed aerial victories,
Both my downloads completed at once, so I have like Red Dead and this, but I get a feeling I'll be on this for ages.
Militech hit 3 of ours. Now we're evacuating the rest of our facilities in that part of Europe.
What's the status of the 3?
They're dead. Once everyone else is safe, we'll issue a statement to the media.
Mr. Jenkins asked for you.
Hey,
He's
V.
in his office.
It's been ages. It's me, Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
I didn't know you were in Night City. Have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
What does everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective. Like any psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead. And you? Who do you work under?
Abernathy. She's really good. Came up with the whole Cape Town ploy on her own.
Abernathy. The bitch who burned my boss on the promotion to Spec Ops Director.
You know how it is. Things happen.
They do indeed. Tell me about the op in Cape Town.
Operation Cargo. You know about it?
Arming local conflicts in Africa. I didn't know that was you.
It was me. We dumped crates full of rifles into the ocean. They had to be pulled out using borrowed fishing boats. Same old circus, but hey, That's how wars are won.
Listen, sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure, sure. Good seeing you again.
I'm quite curious. A curious corporate rat.
We're pulling people out of the prologue. Yeah, because of Frank. Don't wait. Get them out now.
I need a nap. Just a short one.
Have I not seen you somewhere before?
Emergency protocols active.
So Jenkins
System
is a
security
psychopath.
confirmed.
I work for a psychopath.
Don't
Brilliant.
look, but that's all.
Please enter the antechamber. Visitor authorization granted.
Are you online? Can you get access to their preliminary declarations? Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the sea of clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation?
European Space Council. Fucking hell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now.
Jeez.
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
Always meaning how long?
Before Night City, we worked on an assignment in Osaka. 2 years of subterfuge. She spent them digging a trap for me. When she became director of Spec Ops, and that's when she finally shoved me in it. Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue.
Always good to have a good relationship with your boss, I guess.
Take this.
The data shard.
Proof of my trust. Go on, take it. It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates, driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband, everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too. Use this money only, find the right people for the job. No corporate affiliation. And for the core task,
Use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me.
So I've got to fuck up the boss
Jenkins, Night City Counter Intel.
of the fella I just saw outside.
I need an analysis of the legislative procedures for lunar-based licenses. Yes?
Has he got
Yes,
red
the Sea of
eyes?
Clouds. Black clinics. Operating outside earthly jurisdiction. Of course, unofficially. No, not yet. We're just exploring options for now. On the authority of Director Abernathy, yes.
Right,
Uh-huh. Yeah, if that's how it's got to be.
interesting. So he's giving me a chip with data on about this Abernathy or something, who was...
I have those reports you asked for?
They were supposed to be ready yesterday.
I know.
I wonder
But
what these
I have
reports
them now.
Send them to my inbox. You and I will have a word about this later.
Damn, I'm being a bit of a bitch today.
Hey, V, you alive? How's things in the Viper pit?
Viper pit. Yeah, couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Just need a soul I can trust for now.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzee's. Be there in an hour.
What's with this? Okay. Take the elevator.
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me. Quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point.
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleach server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
Projected risks.
Limited threat to life, not Biotechnica's style. Blackmail's possible, leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
Who? Shit, he'd crack up, but... Oh, this is difficult. If I'm playing a bitch, I'm gonna say keep him digging, but, I'll add a bit of me, a bit of human to this corpo.
Pull him out, but calmly. Don't raise any eyebrows. Otherwise, they'll catch on.
Jenkins will be livid.
I'll handle Jenkins.
I didn't think about that. Shit. Jenkins is the psychopath who just murdered a guy. He's gonna be livid with me. Do I sit down or... see what's in my drawer. Cognitive booster. Let's have a look then. I'm not sure if I really need to through all this right now. High levels of adrenaline, cortisol, cacheleclamine from previous results. Hormone blocker usage is prescribed for only 2 weeks. Meet with your trainer and prepare a recovery plan. Meeting of the department. Something, something, something. How do I read the rest of it? We find the death-deprived contacts, toxin-induced cardiac arrest. New space. We are pleased to announce the opening of our new space in Night City headquarters. Files summary. What's this a petition for? To stop someone called Myers? We do not want a leader who will lead this country into open conflict. Okay. Okay, I'll exit this. Go to the AV garage. I guess I'd definitely rather speak with Jackie first.
I have nothing to add. No, I didn't say anything of the sort. Tell your that's like no.
I'm trying to speak to and get to know and build relations with as many corp people as possible.
Did you see the report on the vote? I mean, shit.
The world's going to tear us apart when the word gets around.
The world's never going to find out. And the few who do know the truth, they won't know it for long.
Does that mean he's going to try and kill me for overhearing his combo?
Access granted.
So is this my ride? Oh, this is Jenkins. Jenkins AV.
Please provide your destination.
Bring up district analytics.
Increased NCPD presence and activity has been reported in Haywood. No official statement has been forthcoming. Intercepted radio communications suggest MaxTac has been sent to the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo. All other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
Destination, Lizzee's bar.
Noted. En route.
This is N54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused the shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
This place is brilliant. It's worth a little video. First time going through Night City.
Hello, V? Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect until the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing you should worry about.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
So I've got a psychopath boss who wants to take out the fellow I was speaking to, who I caught up with who's in Cape Town. Wants to take out his boss. He's gonna be pissed off at me for pulling a man out, rather than having him dig further. But the risks were he would crack up.
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar. As close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
And on top of all that,
We have arrived at your destination.
my character's stressed out. She's stressed from all of the stress.
Fuck's your problem, Psycho Suit?
Oh,
this looked like a
fuck's
landing
sake.
pad to you. Could have fucking crushed us.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you. Leave me alone.
And the boss man gives us his little car there, which is pretty cool. Now we're off to see Jackie.
Keep an eye on the AV for me, will ya?
I don't get paid to do that.
I wasn't asking. And not a scratch on it when I get back.
Welcome to Lizzee's.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk to these lot.
What's going on?
Ain't
I'm just getting started.
Anything random to collect? What the fuck? A studded dildo? That's where we just come from, so we're supposed to go through there, so fuck to death. They weren't there a second ago.
Look, I don't talk to people I don't know.
You have nothing better to do?
Looking for your Joom? Already here, tapping his fingers, waiting for you.
Mm-hmm. Don't come here often, do you? It's good to see you, chica. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
Feeling that Dragon Tail vibe. Don't know. Started a time where she gave me a headache. I felt different.
Alright, anyone tune in or whatever. I gotta get a cigarette. Right, just give me 1 second. Then I'll get back to being Aaron. Okay, journal. Sometimes I wonder what it's like to work for Arasaka, you know? Well, I figure it's like playing Russian roulette for 1,000,000 eddies. Give it a spin, pull the trigger, you hear it click, you strike it rich. And if you don't, well, the mess is someone else's problem. So to recap, Abernathy is Jenkins' boss. Jenkins is your boss, and he ordered you to off Abernathy. It's a classic damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. You kill her, you're fucked. You tell Abernathy, you're even more fucked. Why? Because for the past few years, you've been battling for Jenkins' team. If you get the job done and do it well, you might get a promotion. But forget sleeping at night, because who knows how soon you'll be in someone's crosshairs. Only proves the wide variety of opportunities Araska has to offer. Main job: the corporate. Danger: moderate. Right, what else we got? Crafting. What's this then? I take it you like craft your guns? Perhaps? Is that what this is all about? Ranged weapons, melee weapons, consumables. Or is this what I've already got? Nope, these are craftables. And what do you use to craft them in? Alright, let me have a look. Upgrades. So I could buy, what's this? New clothing or what? Office blazer. Provides armor. Just quickly having a look at what my pals are doing. Got one friend who is tuned in, is playing his game. I don't blame him. Right, lower body. We can obviously. We've got quite a bit of money. And we could up the armor. But I'm not gonna spend anything just yet. Right. I'm gonna start up a fresh video. Actually, not yet.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got Sparkz flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. Yeah, I know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Jackie, before I start, this stays between us.
Por supuesto.
Serious. This thing, it could ruin me.
So could I. You do realize who you're talking to, right? The guy who's done this before. You remember what happened in Mexico, at the border? I peep one word.
I know. You saved my ass. If word about the cartels had gotten out...
But it didn't. And this won't either. That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
Data shard. Take it. What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Mm-hmm. The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermana. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or... okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
Was that a toast?
Yes.
What the hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana. To the mamacita you'll meet at the bar. But this doesn't say a damn thing. To this. This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you. So?
Think I have a choice? If I refuse, they take everything and leave me nothing.
Yeah, well, let them. They'll also take the fist they got gripping your balls. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty picky about who I let touch my balls. And Saburo and his matones, oh, they definitely do not make the cut.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
Shit.
Did Jenkins send you? Don't believe I know you.
You don't, but we know you very well. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it the first time around.
Fuck! How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh? Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
Looks like I've got to hand it over. Thanks, Jackie, for helping.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rock like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Claro.
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Shit, so they've got the shot.
Dodged one there. B, how you feel? You all right?
I can't breathe.
Need help?
No. It's just... withdrawal syndrome. Sort of. Think they cut off my hormone regulators. Biomon and stat analysis system. Body's got to adjust.
Hey. Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
TT policy's gone, Jack. So are my biochem controllers. Company pad. I mean, they have ceased. My bank account not frozen, seized.
Oh, shit.
These fuckers move fast. You sure you feel okay, though? I mean...
Give me a minute. Get my shit together.
What a piss take. I should have spent some of that money.
That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
About to say I still have a friend? That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, chica. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot. V! Hey, hermana. Your new life. It starts now.
I'm hoping I've still got all the money.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once, and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a Major League player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City, the city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Sure. Why the hell not?
Right, so...
Let's begin with basic combat training.
This session will be recorded for
Yes,
subsequent
lost our job.
evaluation.
And we're about to begin military training. I'm going to run a... Actually, no, I won't run a new broadcast as someone's tuned in. Drop a comment is what I normally ask people to do. Right, I'm gonna start anew. Subscribe, search on the YouTube, Real Eyes Cook, and then it should come up straight away. Subscribe is to Real Eyes.